Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 30th August. Update 1. Important Day. National Small Industry Day, India, August 30. Every year, on 30th August, India celebrates National Small Industry Day. The day honors the contribution of small businesses to the nation's growth. On 30th August 2000, the Ministry of Small-Scale Industries issued a comprehensive policy package for small firms. The policy assisted small enterprises in the development of infrastructure and technology. The Centre formally declared 30th August as the National Small Industry Day a year later. The day is also an opportunity for the central and state governments to encourage and support small industries. Update 2. Agreement. Bharti Airtel announces content partnership with Apple. Bharti Airtel has announced a partnership with Apple to introduce unique Apple Music and Apple TV Plus deals to customers in India later this year. According to the Indian corporation, Airtel's video streaming service Xstream will integrate Apple TV Plus with premium Wi-Fi and post-paid plans, while Wynk premium users would have access to Apple Music discounts. Bharti Airtel did not disclose a deal value for the partnership or provide information on the plan's costs. Update 3. Defense. India's second nuclear missile submarine commissioned by Rajnath Singh. On 29 August, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh commissioned India's second nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, SSBN, in Arighat or S3 in front of top naval officers at a low-key ceremony in Vishakhapatnam. Admiral Dinesh Tripathi, head of Indian Strategic Command Vice Admiral Suraj Berry, and key DRDO officials attended the commissioning ceremony. The SSBN will function under India's Strategic Command. India's third SSBN, in Zaridman or S4 will also be commissioned next year. Update 4. Defense. Indian Air Force's Sarang team to showcase at Egypt International Air Show 2024. The Indian Air Force contingent, consisting of 5 Sarang helicopters, will participate in the first edition of the Egypt International Air Show 2024. This event, which will take place from September 3rd to 5th, 2024, at the Al-Alame International Airport in Egypt's El Daba, is a critical opportunity for India to demonstrate its indigenous aviation skills worldwide. The Sarang team, renowned for its precision and stunning aerial displays, represents the peak of IAF helicopter flying capabilities. Their participation in this international event underscores India's growing prominence in the global aviation sector. Update 5. Defense. India signs another deal for 73,000 assault rifles from the US. As tensions with China in eastern Ladakh remain high, India has inked a fresh agreement to import 73,000 more 6.AU assault rifles from the United States, bolstering the 72,400 guns previously procured for frontline army personnel. The lapse in the production of Russian AK-203 Kalashnikov rifles in India resulted in the purchase of the first round of 72,406 7.16 rifles, 66,400 for the Army, 4,000 IAF, and 2,000 Navy, under a 647 crore rupees contract signed with US business 6.AU under the fast-track procurement procedure in February 2019. The Rajnath Singh-led Defence Acquisitions Council, DAC, had given the nod for the procurement of the additional 73,006 7.16 rifles in December last year. Update 6. International. Millions evacuated as typhoon slams Japan's Kyushu. Millions of people were ordered to flee their homes as Typhoon Shanshan pounded southwest Japan with strong winds and heavy rain on 29 August, knocking out power, disrupting air traffic, and causing major companies to close. So far, at least 3 people have died, and hundreds have been hurt in what experts fear might be one of the region's most powerful storms ever. Major automaker Toyota suspended operations in all domestic plants due to the storm. At the same time, Nissan, Honda, chipmakers Renesas and Tokyo Electron temporarily halted production at some factories. Update 7. Rank and Report. SBI Research anticipates Q1 GDP growth at 7.1%. According to SBI Research, the Indian economy is predicted to grow 7.0 to 7.1% in the April to June period, the first quarter of 2024 to 25, only days before the government releases official figures. SBI Research's latest EcoRap analysis, prepared by Group Chief Economic Advisor Soumya Kanti Ghosh, found that the Indian economy remained robust despite supply chain difficulties, such as increased global freight and container costs and semiconductor shortages. On a positive note, the southwest monsoon picked up from early July, reducing the deficit. Update 8. Science and Technology. Bharat Biotech unveils oral cholera vaccine amid global shortage. Bharat Biotech International (BBIL) has introduced a novel oral cholera vaccine, OCV, intending to address the global lack of OCVs as the illness spreads. The vaccine, Hilcol, was created in collaboration with Hilleman Laboratories, a Singapore-based vaccine research organization. The introduction of Hilcol comes as cholera cases and deaths have been on the rise worldwide. Despite being preventable and treatable, cholera cases and deaths have been increasing steadily since 2021. Update 9. Summit and Conference. PM chairs 44th Pragati Interaction. Prime Minister Narendra Modi presided over the 44th Pragati meeting, which examined the development of 7 significant projects spanning 11 states and union territories and totaling over 76,500 crore rupees, according to his office. Prime Minister Modi emphasized that every official in the government, whether at the national or state level, must be aware that project delays not only increase costs but also deprive the public of the project's intended benefits, according to a statement from the Prime Minister's office, PMO. Update 10. Summit and Conference. Second meeting of Joint Russian-Indian Commission. India and Russia have signed a working plan for the Joint Russian-Indian Commission on Cooperation in Emergency Management for 2025 to 2026. Both countries committed to implementing the strategy between 2025 and 2026 and to continue exchanging best practices and lessons learned in disaster management. The Commission conducted its inaugural meeting in New Delhi in 2016. It was decided that its next meeting would be held in India in 2026. Vinay Kumar, Ambassador of India to Russia, and Sanjeev Kumar Jindal, Additional Secretary, MHA, were present at the meeting.